Hello, hello, and happy Sunday. I am Christine with Christine Chalks a Lot, and I am an independent designer with Couture. And I am gonna make sure, it looks like I'm on, as you can hear me, sorry. Okay, so I am super excited about our project. Hold on one second, let me just do a few of these things. I am super full today. I had way too much for dinner, I think, and I am super full. So before I sat and did absolutely nothing the rest of the evening, I wanted to hurry up and get on here and do some lives. Do a live with you. This is what I'm doing. So I really, why are you so excited? Because look this is what I'm doing today, Bill. That's why I'm excited. It's gonna be beautiful. So we're gonna do a bunch of different colors, which is exciting. So we're gonna do a bunch of different colors. And hi Mom, hi Rich. A bunch of different colors. And we're gonna do the method of pasting, what is it called? Chalk and peel. So you're gonna chalk and then peel some of it. And I'm gonna talk about that as we go. However, some information I need to make sure. And Mom, you need to text Lori because this is a project for her. So I'm making this project for my sister. So she wants to be on it. She needs to be on it so she can see what's happening. Okay, so here's what I have to share with all of you, some tidbits for today, okay? So this is our catalog, right? So this is the catalog. All my club members get a free catalog, okay? So when you first get your club transfer, the first time you will get a catalog with it. So anybody that didn't get the February transfer yet, if you didn't get the catalog then, you'll get it the one in March when you get that stuff, which shipped out March 10th. So hopefully you'll be getting it within the next couple days. However, you get a new catalog like this, okay? And I don't know if you guys have heard, especially my designer friends that watch, I don't know if you guys are aware that we have this recipe guide. So this is a recipe guide for the spring summer catalog. Guys, I don't even understand. So you guys are going to be so excited about this. Yay, thanks Mom. So here is what we can do. So what I'm going to do, this is only given to us in a PDF. So I'm going to scan this, save it as a JPEG so I can share it in my VIP group. Okay, so if you are not a designer and you're new to watching me or have been watching me, whatever, jump in my VIP group so you can see this. This is an important document. Hi, Lori, yay! This is I'm doing your project today. Wait a minute. I'm doing your project. Woohoo! So this is a very important piece of document here, okay? So my sister wants me to do this for her. So I asked her, oh my gosh, well, what colors do you want? She goes, she wants it exactly like in the catalog, okay? So I thought, what a perfect opportunity for me to share with you guys how to then find out how to do this, okay? So the name of this transfer is Home is Where My Plants Are, okay? So you first go to the back of the book and you find Home is Where My Plants Are. So Home is Where My Plants Are is page 16, okay? So now you're gonna go to page 16 and here it is, okay? So this is how Lori wants to have it, okay? So she wants it to look just like this. So some people can probably look at this and go, okay, I see certain colors. I know it's coral. I know the yellow. I'm not really sure. Like, is it yellow? Is it green? Like, if you look at that, you can't really tell if it's yellow or green, okay? So this is where it's pretty important, okay? And this recipe guide comes in super handy. You go to page 16, and if you see it says front cover, it has pages on here. So you're gonna look for something that has page 16, which is right here, and it'll tell you, transfer Home is Where My Plants Are. It tells you what surface they used in the book, and then it tells you what paste they used. How fantastic is that, guys? So in the book, they used bright white, Couture Coral, Tide, Papaya, and Sage. So they used all of those colors, which I pulled them all out, okay? But that is how you can use this document. So if there's any inspiration that you see in the catalog, our marketing department, design department is amazing. Okay, so when you see stuff in here, it is phenomenal. They've put a lot of work into designing the stuff that goes into here, and some of it people want to recreate. You look at this and go, oh, well, I want it to look just like that. Okay, like this joyful Easter blessings. That's gorgeous. Okay, so that's all you do to be able, yeah, Lori's on, to be able to see exactly what the design team used. So I think that's great. Again, if you as a designers watching, if you guys don't know where to find this in our back office, just go ahead and message me and I'll send it to you as a PDF. So I can just send it to you. And then I can try to help you find it. However, for anybody else that's not a designer, jump in my VIP group and it'll be in my VIP group. Okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to keep this open so I can have it next to me because she wants it just the same way. And then we're going to go ahead and also do the chalk and peel today, which means we're doing this on a Sylvie frame, by the way. So this is one of our Sylvies. See how it curves in like this? So that is our Sylvie board. It can't stand on its own or anything. It's going to fall because that's what our Sylvies do. Very important with the Sylvie because you hang it. So you can hang it by your teeth this way or you can hang it by your teeth that way. So you can either do it vertical or you can do it horizontal. So either way. So obviously with this one, we're going to do it vertical and we need to make sure the teeth are where they're supposed to be. You don't wax our chalk surfaces. I feel like we haven't done a frame in a while. So we do not wax anything that is a boutique type board. You only wax our wood surfaces, okay? However, you do, hi Judy, you do still want to fuzz. So we're gonna go ahead and fuzz this. I'm only gonna probably fuzz it twice. So you still want it to be sticky, okay? You still want it to be able to stick to your surface. Why aren't you seeing her, Mom? She was on. I don't even understand. All right. Judy, you might want to, when you're done watching me, you might want to go back to the front and listen about the, what's it called? About the recipe guide. I don't know if you know about the recipe guide. So I just talked about it in length for the first however long I've been on. So I talked about it for a while, about that recipe guide, which is amazing. I absolutely love it, but it is hard to find, okay? All right, so I am going to reference my picture because she wants it the same way. So, but we're gonna go from the top down because as we go, we'll put paste and then we're gonna pull it up. So we're gonna release the paste from the screen print so it doesn't dry in there because this might take me a little while to do because it's pretty intricate. And so you want to make sure that if you think it's going to take a little while, you start from the top of your transfer and go down. Even if that means you're going to jump into a couple different colors at the same time. I know a lot of us, so sage is one of our colors, and I know a lot of us want to go through and do sage all at one time and then move on to tide and do that. But with a transfer like this, you don't want to. Hi, Tammy. You don't want to do that. You want to actually go from the top down. So you want to get all your pastes open and ready. Okay. And we're going to do it that way. I'm so excited we get to use Tide. Exactly why I wanted you to do it. It is intricate, Lori. And now Tammy's gonna know I could do projects for you, which means she's gonna want me to do projects for her. All right, so we're using sage, we're using Tide, we're using Couture Coral. I'm gonna put these, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with that. And then we're using Papaya. So that's a pretty color. So that's a Papaya. It's not like totally orange. And then we're doing bright white. And gosh, okay, good. Oh my gosh, I hope everything was open. I was so excited everything was open for me. Okay, so now we're gonna start at the top. I am assuming that this is sage and this is sage because it kind of looks, to me, it kind of looks yellowish, but I'm assuming it's green. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do, the sage is gonna be just this and this. So let's go ahead and do that. And then once I get to about here, I'm gonna pull it off. And Lori, just so you know, if it's not perfect at the end and if you don't like it, then I'm just going to do it again. So how about that? All right, and then we're going to do Tide, which is funny because in the catalog, guys, I got to tell you, in the catalog, oh, I didn't mix this. It looks blue. It totally looks blue to me. So that's so interesting. So you guys will have to look and tell me what you think, but to me, it looks blue. But we're doing Tide, even though that's kind of a blue. I don't know why it doesn't, that's kind of a blue, but I don't know what to tell you. All right. So this is gonna be Tide here. That's gonna look so cute. And then we're gonna do this as Tide here. Have you guys made anything this weekend? So I've made a couple things. I'm gonna have to show you guys. I made some stuff that wasn't even chalk stuff too, which I'm pretty excited about. All right, now I'm thinking, Laura, I'm thinking that this is coral, this is coral. So let's hope I'm gonna get these all right. And then, what did I say this? Yeah. And just so you know, when we do a project like this, I might not look up as much either, which means you guys got to talk to yourselves a lot, to each other. But you guys really, I'm glad I shared the recipe guide with you guys, because seriously, it's really cool. It's very, very cool. Okay, so there's that one. Actually, where is my... Okay, hold on. All right, hold on, because I'm gonna probably need to use this. Yeah, a dent in the gardening chores for the month. That's what we did this weekend. Yes, you're gonna be in so much pain, Lori. You are gonna be in so much pain. Although it's gonna be a beautiful week. A beautiful week. Are you working on my tumbler yet, Lori? My chalk tumbler? Okay, and then this one and this one look like they're supposed to be papaya. So we're gonna go ahead and put the papaya. I kind of like using this tool. I don't have to worry as much. This is our multi-tool. So a lot of people use the one side here, this little curved side. A lot of people use that to mix their paste. However, I have not. I like my stir sticks. Okay, so there is that part, okay? And I think I'm gonna actually pull it here before I do the white. I went to Home Goods, and they had cute signs, but I figured I could make them myself now. Yes, you can. So look at you, Tammy. That's exciting. Okay, so when we pull, remember we're pulling our transfers from top to bottom or side to side. So this is one of those serious ones that you want to make sure that you do. And unfortunately, you're not seeing it. So you're literally just doing it until you release. Until you release it all. Okay, so you guys see that? So until you release it, and then you're just going to lay it back down. Who cares about this? So don't worry about your cover ones, the ones that are already colored. But all of this, just make sure you push it back down. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and do the home. So let's do home. And I might do that second line too, because I think I'll be able to get that far down there. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have known you were going to Home Goods, Tammy, because there's something I would have wanted. And I don't think I really left my house. Do you just love it so far, Laura? Okay, so now this little guy here is papaya on the bottom. I hope I'm doing it right. Sure looks like papaya. All right, so papaya container. Oh my, people. I feel like it's so close to the top. Okay, so there's the papaya. And then this other one is coral. So this one over here is coral. So I'm going to wipe this off again. This is such a great tool. I might need another one of these. Okay. So this is coral. Isn't this so fun? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that our design team just sits and gets to do this all day. Isn't that amazing? Like, that's their full-time job, guys, is designing these colors together. Napkins, yes. Oh my God, is it going to just be gorgeous? It's gonna, I'm so excited about it, Mom. I think it's gonna be just beautiful. Okay, and then this one here is gonna be this sage is here. Okay, so that one is sage. And then this little guy here is going to be our tide, which I made a mess of. That's a bummer. That's the only problem. So I make a mess of it. And I can't let it get too close to the edge. And don't forget, you take off your excess and you get to put it back in your jar for later use. So that's exciting. But I'm making a mess. Okay. And now I'm going to pull again. Okay, so now we're going to pull again to the end of here. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of this up. And then while you do it, just remember, pull up. And if there's anything you need to touch up, we can touch up right away. Okay, so all of that is open now. So now we're just going to kind of lay that back down, but we're going to push this back down to make sure. And then I'm just going to do this for good measure. So you don't want any bubbles. Although, let me tell you, bubbles on this stuff is amazing. You just take it off like that. It is phenomenal. All right, so I'm going to do plants are in the white. So this is our bright white. And this, just want to get done with the easy stuff first. So see, you weren't joking, Lori, in the beginning when I said that I had stuff planned until the 23rd. And you said, oh, I'll just go ahead and give you stuff. You were not joking. So look at you. You are just giving me stuff. And I'm excited because I did not have this transfer planned. And so I'm actually pretty excited about that I have the opportunity to do this one. All right, so now this is going to be tied over here. And I'm excited we get to use Tide because obviously that's one of our favorite colors. I love this color. And this is one of those colors, I don't know if you guys know that this is one of those colors that I didn't like at first. I wasn't sure about it in the catalog. And then I seen somebody using it and I'm like, oh my God, I need that color. All right, and then this is gonna be our sage. And if you guys aren't sure about any colors, ask me what the colors are. I'm trying to remember to say it, but I might forget. And don't forget, I'm going to put the recipe guide in my VIP group. So if you guys are not part of my VIP group, jump in there. All right. This one is coral. Let me see if I can look up. Of course, I got lots you can do for me. And I only say that to make sure you hit your goal of going live every day. That's so great. Because honestly, I'll have to look at my stuff. I think the last 3 days, I don't know what to do. The last 3 days, I think it is. I'm kind of at a loss. I mean, I know obviously I can do one of my St. Patrick's Day thing I can do over because that'll be done with. Lori, I got a little bit of Tide in the bucket on this little container thing. So you're gonna have to let me know if that's okay. Or am I gonna have to do it again? Okay, I'm gonna just peel because I feel like I'm at a good spot to peel. Okay, so again, same thing. And I'm just doing slow because I want to make sure that I got everything. There you go. And then we're just going to lay it back down. Put these like this. All right. We're on the home run, guys. Here we go. It'll be perfect. You can redo my St. Patrick's Day ones. Oh my gosh, Larry. I'll have to look at my list. I don't remember what I have planned. All right. What color do you think this is? Oh, this is definitely the orange, but I'm going to do this middle one first because it's the coral and then I'm done with coral so I can wipe this one for sure. It's so close together, guys. Jeez. All right. That's so close together. I think that's it for coral. Yeah. So that is it there. Boy, did I make a mess of this white right away. Jeez. All right. And then let's go ahead. This is going to be sage too. So let's go ahead and do sage here. Guys, don't forget I have my promo going on too in my VIP group for this month, for my birthday month. So don't forget to go in there, and if there's anything you guys need to, you know, get anything surface-wise, pastes, any of those types of things, tools, whatever, this is the month to do it. And then for my club members, there is a promo. You can't do that with me because I don't get the same promo as you guys, so I don't get that. Isn't that sad? So yeah, I don't get that. But the promo you guys get as club members is if you guys, for this month, the, what is it, the birds, right? No, the bunny transfers are 50% off. I had to look because I forgot. So both of the bunny transfers, we have 2 different ones. So both of those are 50% off, but you have to grab those yourself. Unfortunately, I can't get those for you. And I only have 1 bunny transfer. All right, there's that. I think that was it for Tide. Yeah, that's it for Tide. Let's see what I do here. Both of these are the same color, so it's both our Papaya. I really like Papaya. Hi, Michelle. How have you been? We've not seen you in so long. How are you? How are you? How are you? So this is Papaya. I do like this color, I gotta tell you. And we don't use it very often. But it's a nice, subtle, it's not like totally orange. It really looks rustic. So we might want to use this a little bit in the summer for some rustic-y type look. I like it. Oh my gosh. Guys, we are at the moment to reveal. So here we go. So now I'm going to do it from the other way just so you see it. Yay! You might not erase this one, Lori, and this is perfect for you anyways. All right, so again, don't forget, we're going to go from the middle. And then we're going to go slow, just in case I need to touch anything up. And I do, because I don't like the way this looks right here. See, I left a line. You can see the line. Okay, so I did not like that. You can see the line. That's why it's important to make sure you don't have any lines there. And then look at that, it just went away. All right. And then everything else should come up beautifully. And then don't forget I don't have my bucket next to me, but don't forget you want to wash this right away, especially because, so I'm going to end pretty quick, especially because the stuff from the top up at the top has been sitting for a little bit now in the screen. So you don't want that to sit too long. So here is our awesome, beautiful finish piece. And it looks just like, to me, personally, I think it looks better than the magazine. And I think it does because the magazine, I can't tell the colors as much. So, I hope I didn't just hit it. So here is the magazine. And then here is, wait, hold on, how can I do that? There you go. Can you kind of sort of see it, Laura? Yay! I'm so glad that you guys like it so much. I love it, love it, love it. So that is all I have for you guys today. Just please don't forget, make sure you pay attention to where the teeth is, because I did not before and had to do it again. So just pay attention to where that is. And then if you guys missed the very beginning of my video, go back and check it out. I gave a good little reference tip in the beginning. So thank you, Judy. So that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful Sunday night. And I'm excited that it's a little bit nice outside. I did not know that, and I went and picked up dinner because we do order out Sunday. And so I went and picked it up, and I felt like an idiot because I had my big giant puffy jacket on. So I felt kind of stupid that I had a big puffy jacket on. So yeah, thank you, Tammy. I know you're not a big color person. It is very, very pretty. Thank you, Laura. I'm so glad that you like it because you're about to get it on Wednesday if you come to my party thing, my little workshop. And you are so welcome. So thank you guys again, and have a good rest of your day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another fun project. Yay, thank you. Thanks, Mom. Okay, bye, guys.